As a brand new restaurant opens at Midtown Crossing on Wednesday, and today we get to taste the menu before just about anyone else does.
We are so lucky. It is called Della Costa, and U.S. Foods has been working with their culinary team to get everything ready to go.
Della Costa, I like the sound of that. Welcome, Della Costa Chef Shawn Phifer, and welcome back Chef Michael Rhoades with U.S. Foods. Good to see you guys today.
Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Oh, we're excited. This is a great concept. Della Costa, well, first of all, what's the meaning of that, and then the concept of the restaurant?
Italian for of the coast. And what we wanted to do is tie into about 18 different culinary influences that you find all over the Mediterranean. And instead of just making them into one dish, right, or into separate dishes, we do them kind of factor all those ingredients into several dishes on the menu.
So a little bit of a fusion style.
It is a kind of a fusion style, right.
And traditionally you'd think Italian meatballs, but those aren't Italian meatballs. They're inspired by a different region.
These are from the north of Spain. They're called albondigas. They are meatballs of beef, pork, and lamb.
Wow. They smell fantastic.
They do smell. And what's the sauce? Is it it's tomato sauce?
Yeah, this is a roasted garlic tomato sauce. So you get all that wonderful garlic flavor and the robustness of it with the richness of the sweetness in there. It's really nice.
One of the other things, you mentioned Mediterranean, and seafood will be a heavy focus as well. So I see a little lobster. What are we putting together today? You have a couple dishes for us?
I do. We're going to do the albondigas that we talked about with some of our house-made focaccia, but one of the other items we're going to be doing today is a lobster salad. So we've got the lobster claw meat that we've poached. And that'll be tossed with these mixed greens, a little shaved Brussels sprout, Lebanese couscous, Kalamata olives, and then a roasted fennel vinaigrette.
Wow.
It sounds delicious, but like you were saying, probably about 60% is seafood based, right? And I really enjoy Mediterranean clams. Clams on the menu?
Yes, I've got manila clams. We also are doing some cherry stones from our own northeast here, up in around Jersey. We'll do those on our raw bar. But the manila clams, yeah, we got those mussels. We've got 4 different kinds of Mediterranean fish as well.
Yeah, Chef Phifer, it's you. Who else is behind this concept? Of
Ron Samuelson and his 2 nephews.
He has another restaurant, right?
Herb Saint in Exarban Village, right? And then his 2 nephews, Justin and Aaron Halbert, round out the ownership crew there. So.
And tell everyone where you'll be, because it's a familiar spot.
Yeah, we are in Midtown Crossing, the former Bricks location. So it's 220 South 31st Avenue, right on Farnham there.
Why don't we let you go ahead and start getting the salad together?
Sure.
And then let's bring Chef Rhoades into the conversation too. We've visited with you from U.S. Foods before, basically talking about how you work with restaurants, you partner with restaurants. So how have you been helping Della Costa get ready for this opening?
You know, just sourcing products. They came out and used the test kitchen at the warehouse, finalized some menus that way, some menu items, some recipes, and just be there to support, throw ideas around. The best part about it is I got to taste everything. So,
no,
of course.
Sure. But you work with a lot of restaurants, and a lot of restaurants, when there's new concepts coming to town, or some restaurateurs are going to be opening a new concept, how is that partnership with the food supplier? How do you help work with those restaurants, and how valuable is that partnership?
Well, we think it's invaluable. It's you can't put a price tag on it because we're helping source the products, which is a huge thing that we do, and try to create creative, innovative ideas for them to work with. People come in with concepts all the time, and we try to say, okay, that'll work, this'll work, that'll work, this'll work, and really partner with them to help them succeed.
And help refine those recipes,
Absolutely,
right?
absolutely.
What do we have going into the salad right now?
So that's the fennel vinaigrette that we've tossed with the mixed greens. We do a mixture of watercress, arugula, and Arcadian blend, which is a salad mix. And that we get tossed with the vinaigrette. Then we're going to put a little more with the couscous, heirloom tomato, and shaved Brussels sprouts with a little bit of chive oil.
And what do you have? That's the chive oil?
Right. And that's just fresh chives that are pureed into oil. We let it sit for a little while and steep, and then you just get that wonderful chive flavor incorporated with the...
Now, is this a seasonal dish, and will your menu change seasonally? I would imagine working with something like seafood as much as you are, that's definitely something that you'll be evolving.
Yeah, we are definitely a seasonal menu. We're going to change at least 4 times a year. This is a seasonal item. We'll probably always have some version of lobster salad on the menu because lobster is just fantastic.
Bless you.
Well, you like lobster, I know
do,
that.
I love
like
it.
the seafood too. We got about a minute left. How do you want to prepare this? Do you need this plate?
I sure do, Mike. So we'll just finish this off on top here.
Mike loves to get out his inner chef. He wants to plate everything.
I know. Well, I just like to taste it.
Yeah.
Kayla. You know that. And then they got the focaccia over here as well.
And our Tina Tweedy is our pastry chef, and
That focaccia
baker.
looks amazing.
So we have 5 different breads we're doing in-house, plus 12 lovely desserts that we're very proud of as well.
I bet you want to shave that cheese, Mike, don't you?
I would
Well, I don't
love
know.
it if you would.
Is that okay?
That
Well,
would be fantastic. Just microplane that right on there.
a little microplane. I've never heard of microplaning the cheese. I guess that's one way to do it.
You look like a professional, Mike. You're showing your true Italian skills right there.
No, it's my Mediterranean blood.
And yeah, and here, I'm gonna decorate with focaccia. Can we get a job?
Yes, actually, I need someone tonight.
Tonight? That's a little short notice, Chef.
it's the restaurant.
I don't know if we can do that.
And then the lobster you put on top there. Oh, which one are you going for? We got the meatballs here with the focaccia to finish out as well, and then the lobster salad.
That looks delicious.
Fantastic.
Good luck with the new concept.
Thank you so
the
much.
recipe, I've looked at it online. The recipes look fantastic. I love the flair of the Mediterranean region. You know, visiting that area a few times. Just love that seafood in that area. So
Well,
good
we're
luck to you
excited.
guys.
Thanks so much for having us.
Della Costa, right there. It opens Wednesday. And then also for U.S. Foods, foodfanatics.com is another good website to go to. Guys, thanks for coming in.
Thank you very much.
Good.
And of
Good to
course,
see you.
you know I'm gonna do this.
Take it down. That looks fantastic. I'm gonna try some of these meatballs. All right, you planning to call